Freakonomics.
I shouldn't speak for you as a researcher, but as a writer, unless you're really interested in something, to stick with it for the length of time it takes to write a book, even if it's only a short section of a book, you have to really care about the characters or the idea. And to me, as a writer, it's about what you can learn. So like, I didn't know anything about sumo wrestling, never thought about cheater teaching. So like, when you enter these worlds that are interesting and you can feel the interest of the writers, I think that's what makes readers like this. Oh, yeah, I never really thought about, you know, God, who cares about cheating sumo wrestlers or baby names or, you know, all these things that are floating around in your brain every day, you never give a thought. But then if people like us come along and think about it a lot and start to drill down into the evidence, I think that persuades people like, hey, they're like reasonably intelligent people and they pursue their shallow interests. Why can't I?
Yeah, I can get away with a lot of stuff that the typical economist can. I mean, my view has always been, and it really goes back to what Steve said, is I just write about the things that are interesting to me. And one of the luxuries of being an academic economist is you have almost no obligations. You just get to sit around and do whatever you want. You get tenure, they can't fire you. You just write about whatever you want, or don't write at all. So a lot of what I've written about has come from my everyday experiences. Right? I was buying houses. I saw how real estate agents were ripping me off. I wanted to understand better how they did in general. I was meeting people who had really unusual names. It got me thinking about, well, how in the world, you know, how do people choose the names they do? And does it matter? Does it affect your life? I mean, I'm not motivated by, you know, it'd be nice. I mean, I'd like to be the kind of person who wanted to change the world, who had big visions for how society should be, but it's just not what I'm about. I'm about the little things in life that I stumble onto and I try to understand.